fun with teaching. Like, she's funny. She teaches you the most efficient ways for most people. And she makes sure we practice the ways to help us on tests and everything. That's why we had to rewrite something millions of times before this test this morning. But yeah, she's a really good teacher because she's effective. She gets stuff done in a way that is proficient, that is efficient for the students to make them not bored but also not slacking at the same time.
Spell like mine? That's what I'm talking about, man. That make you special with me. Jason, S-E-F. G's on. There you go, bro.
For the past 4 years. For those 4 years, she's worked on the 6th grade team as well as the 8th grade team. We worked more closely together this past year, or past 2 years rather, as she's been part of the 8th grade team. She always comes prepared with resources. We are always diving into the standards, but she takes it beyond the standards. She finds things that are relatable to the kids, whether it's a song, whether it's a dance, whether it's creating a graphic organizer that looks at the same concept that we've been covering, but in an in-depth way. So she really goes above and beyond to meet the needs of our students and to make sure that they get what they need in order to be successful. She was really integral in the process of creating a pamphlet for our students as far as the writing process was concerned, so that it made it easier to understand. So we've always kind of done things a linear way, or creating an outline, and she says, hey, you know, we could create a book. And just that simple step made it realistic for our kids, and to the point where a lot more understanding was gained because of that change to instruction. So if there's anything that to be said, Nikki's always thinking beyond the standards and thinking about what we can do to improve outcomes for all students.
She builds a relationship with everybody she interacts with, all the students, and the relationship was and still is irreplaceable, not only with me, but whoever she interacted with. She has a caring and outgoing personality that makes it easy for her to talk to or relate to students of any type of background.
Ms. Gross, one of the best teachers I've ever had coming up in my early school years at Fairfield Middle School. You know, you pushed me a lot, you know, stayed on me with my homework, helped me a lot with studying. You know, you're just one of those teachers that was always there for me since day one. You know, you always treat every student that you get like they're one of yours.
What makes Ms. Gross an excellent teacher? 1, she cares. 2, she's able to build a relationship with her students. 3, she's able to teach. By teach in a sense, not necessarily material things, but also life things, and also sort of like a friend in need that's able to teach you life lessons. Like when I was in middle school at Fairfield Middle School, she came across more as like a second mother. I was able to talk to her about certain situations, which I still am today as a rising junior in college. I'm still able to talk to her about certain situations, able to check up on her, stuff like that, and that ties back to building a relation. And so what makes her an excellent teacher is her ability to build a relationship with almost every student within the classroom.
and motivating to all of her students. She always has great opportunities for everyone, and she always supports no matter where you go in life. Like, I cheer for JMU. She came to a game to see me. She always supports her old athletes, students, and push them to be the best that they can be. So that's why she's a great teacher, mentor, and coach.
Miss Gross's dedication to teaching is out of this world. She's not only dedicated to teaching us in the classroom, but outside the classroom as well. I'll never forget all the life lessons that Miss Gross has taught me, whether it was how to read a book or how to understand a book, to how to deal with my home problems or relationship problems. Miss Gross, we love you. We will always care about you. And I really hope you win.
Back when I was in Fairfield, she always had that mother bond with me. She was my coach too, and she was also my teacher, but she always had that bond with all her students just to make them push harder and just motivate them every day to just strive for their dreams and goals. And still to this day, Ms. Gross, she still push me and motivate me to just keep working harder. And that's what makes Ms. Gross the best teacher.
I think you could define Ms. Gross as more than just an English teacher. She has impacted a lot of kids' lives, in my opinion, and as what I've saw so far. Ms. Gross is definitely what you can call harsh at times, because that's just one thing she don't play about is your education. And she is hard on us because she wants us to be somebody in the world one day. She don't want us just to graduate high school and that's it. She wants us to go far in our lives, you know. I can see that she wants us to succeed, and I just love how she can encourage you to do good, especially athletes. And to be honest, without her, I wouldn't be where I am today. And she has pushed us and still is pushing us to be better than what we already are. And because she sees that we could be great one day, and she knows what we need help on, and when we need help, she gets it for us, or she helps us herself. And basically, all I can say is it's all love at the end of the day.
Ms. Gross, where do I begin? She has had such an impact in my life alone. I mean, I've had her as a teacher, a coach at one point, and my mentor. She has just been there for me throughout my middle school and high school years, and I can't thank her enough for that. I think her bright personality and will to just support all of her kids is outstanding, and that's what makes her the person she is today. And like I said, I can't thank her enough. I love you, Ms. Gross. Thanks for all the support, and continue to be you. Never stop. Shout out to Ms. Gross.
She will always leave her mark on you, and trust me, you will never forget anything that Ms. Gross has taught you.